Alright guys, so this is question 10 from Friday's quiz. A lot of people had trouble with this. I wanted to go over it. It says, AD and BE are diameters in circle P. What is the arc measure of CAD in degrees? And let me erase that, that's just something from earlier. Alright, yeah, so what is the measure of CAD in degrees? So we have AD right here, there's AD, and BE. We know those are diameters of the circle. This is the center. We call it circle P, and the center is P right here. We're also given this. We're given that that CPD here is 20K plus 4, and DPE is 33K minus 9. And they want us to find, given that information, they want us to find CAD in degrees. CAD, all the way over here. So CAD, this entire arc right here, starting from C, going around and ending at D. So that means we need to find this angle here, that angle, and that angle. All right, and then add them all up to get CAD. Now the very first thing I'm noticing here is, I'm gonna erase this P here because I'm noticing something right here. This is circle P, I don't really need to label it anymore, we all know what circle it is. Okay. So 33K minus 9, I'm seeing a relationship between these angles here. All right, these are vertical angles, which means that this angle over here is also 33K minus 9. So I'm going to write it in, 33K minus 9. All right, that's great. And now I need to find some more angles. I know this is 90 degrees. All right, I want to find this angle up here, but I need to know what the value of K is. Because look at this. This is 90 degrees. These are vertical angles, so therefore this angle right here, when you add these two up, they should equal 90 degrees. But it would really help me if I found what K is. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking down here and I see a relationship here. These are supplementary angles. If you add the 90 plus the 33K minus 9, you'll get 180 degrees. Remember, this is a diameter of the circle, so this represents just half the circle, which is 180 degrees right here, if you add these two together. So 90 plus 33K minus 9 equals 180 degrees. All right? So 90 minus 9 is 81. 81 plus 33K equals 180. All right? And then subtract 81 from both sides, and we'll get 33K equals 180 minus 81 is 91. All right? Divide both sides by 33. And you'll get K equals 3. Oh, my bad on that. So 180 minus 81 is actually 99. 99. All right, 180 minus 81, 99. And so we have 33K equals 99, and K equals 3. So now we know our value of K. So I can actually find this missing angle right here. If this is 90 degrees, that means 20K plus 4 plus whatever this is should equal 90 degrees. All right? So let's take a look at what we need to do here. So we will do 20K plus 4. And we can actually find what that is. So if we do, 20K plus 4, we actually can find the numerical value for that angle right there, because we know what our K value is. So we do 20 times 3 plus 4. When we do that, 20 times 3 plus 4 it'll give us 64. All right, so we know that this angle here is we now know what it is. It's 64 degrees. 64 degrees. All right, we know this whole thing is 90. All right, so 64 plus x equals 90, that means that x equals 26. X equals 26. All right, so now we know that this angle is 26 degrees. All right, we have 64 degrees, we have 26 degrees. We don't really need that 64 anymore because remember, they only want us to find the arc measure of CAD. All right, so we already know what this is, 33K minus 9. All you have to do is you plug in your value for K, which is 3. So 33 times 3 minus 9 gives you 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees. So now we have 26 plus 90. We know this is 90. Let me make this look more like a 90 right here. This is 90 degrees. We just did 33 times 3 minus 9. So it's 90 degrees. And of course, well, this is 90 degrees too. All right, we have the vertical angles here. That's 90. All right, so now all you have to do is you just sum up your angles for CAD, which is 26 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90. All right, 26 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90. And that will give you a total. So we're looking for this angle right here. That'll give you a total of 296. So the answer is 296 degrees. That's what they're looking for. So the arc measure here for CAD is 296 degrees. All right, guys. So what I want you to do is I want you to use what you've learned from these videos to redo the test. There will be different questions on the test that we took Friday. I'll repost it, but I want you to go ahead and redo that test. All right.